What a crazy thing to say. What a crazy thing to say. Hey legends, how's it going? My name is Dan Cascio. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. Today, I want to watch a TV show that I've never seen before, that people always tell me, like, how did you not watch it? And that is Gossip Girl. I know surprisingly little about this show. I know that Blake Lively is in it, and I know that Kristen Bell did the voiceover, the narration in it, and I only know that because was it the Golden Globes, I think, that she hosted and did like a song and did like a bit, and in that bit she does the Gossip Girl thing, and everyone was like, I didn't know she did the Gossip Girl voice. Anyway, that's all I know about the show, so it'd be interesting to see what it's like. I always get excited when I watch things from this like time period, because the throwback to the clothes and the music and the makeup and the hair and like all of it is such a throwback, because that's when I was growing up, you know. I was born early 90s, and the 2000s was my time. That was my youth, my teenage years. That was where I made all my mistakes, where I got drunk and did bad things and did great things and did fun things. But yeah, let's dive straight into it and see what I think. Please feel free to like this video, leave a little comment if you want to. Even better, subscribe if you want to see more of this face. I doubt you do, but some people chose to. I don't know, take it up with them. That's enough yapping, let's get on with it. Gossip Girl, Series 1, Episode 1, Pilot.
Gossip Girl here, and I have the biggest news ever. Was it only a year ago our it girl mysteriously disappeared for, quote, boarding school?
Okay, so Blake Lively plays Serena, who's gone to boarding school, in inverted commas. So I'm guessing like rehab, and just as suddenly she's back.
And just as suddenly she's back. Don't believe me? See for yourselves.
Dan, Jenny, over here.
Hey, Dad.
That's crazy. That's the guy from You.
How's your mom?
She's good. I'm finding good.
She's good.
Those sideburns. Look at the sideburns. He's had a glow up. Big glow up.
You know what? I'm starving.
Why is it so awkward?
Spotted. Lonely boy. Love of his life has returned. And everyone is talking.
The phones. Oh man. Bring back flip phones, man. I honestly, they were good times.
I wonder what Blair Waldorf thinks. We always thought Blair's boyfriend Nate had a thing for Serena.
If you're gonna wear one of my designs, tell me so we can at least get it properly fitted.
Thanks, Mom.
That's her mum. How lovely. So basically, these are lots of rich people, lots of rich kids. They've just dumped a hell of a lot of names in that first bit, and I don't remember any names ever. So, as far as I'm concerned, so far we've got Blair, Blake Lively, and the guy from You, Penn. Is his name Penn?
Started thinking about college. Well, actually, I'm a Dartmouth man. Yes, Dad's always spoken very highly of Dartmouth.
Excuse me, Captain. Mate, can I borrow you?
This thing with Americans and colleges, like, it blows my mind. Like, and I don't know if it's just because I watched Gilmore Girls so much and the obsession with like, I want to go to Harvard, but Richard being like, you've got to go to Yale. Yale is my college. And now this again, like, you know, you've got to go to your dad's college. Is that just like massively rich people, Ivy League kind of thing? Seems like it.
I want to do this. Now.
Now? I thought you wanted to wait.
Not anymore.
Someone saw Serena getting off the train at Grand Central.
Good. Things were getting a little dull around here.
Blair,
It's
Oh.
Serena.
Caught in the act by your mother.
Serena?
Serena's at school. Kiss me.
No, I just heard your mom say she's here.
I can sense there's something going on between Nate and Blake. What's her name? Serena.
Mom. Hey. So where is he? Wait, they haven't let him out yet?
They look exactly the same. How have they cast this woman to be a carbon copy of Blake Lively?
is that a place for you at the table next to Blair?
Yeah, actually, there's somewhere I have to go.
Her face. So what I'm getting from this is that Blair absolutely detests Serena, because Serena and Nate have had a thing, and then Penn Badgley is also there, and he wants Serena, but Serena doesn't know who he is. Okay, I'm getting it. This is some rapid character building.
I'll see you at school tomorrow.
Word is that S bailed on B's party in under 90 seconds. Has our bad girl really gone good? Or is it all just part of the act? Why'd she leave? Why'd she return? Send me all the deets. And who am I?
That website. Do you remember when websites used to look like that? It was so much better. There were no cookie pop-ups every time you logged on. You didn't have to be a member and sign up and sign in to absolutely every goddamn thing. You could just go on a shitty little blog and it would be poorly designed and there'd be typos and it would be full of like weird opinions and no one cared. It was just fun. I miss those days.
That's one secret I'll never tell. The only one. XOXO.
But is he Gossip Girl then? Because they've literally just said, I'll never tell you who Gossip Girl is, and they've just cut to him.
Hey, I was just about to ask the doctor if I could take Eric to breakfast. Wanna come?
No, I think what I'll do is go get him a croissant down the street.
Let me guess, you told everyone Eric's just visiting Grandpa in Rhode Island.
He tries to take his own life, and you're worried it's gonna cost you Mom of the Year.
You know what? As happy as I am to have you home, you have no idea what it's been like.
Yeah, poor Eric.
Top 10 forgotten bands of the 90s. Hey, way to be forgotten.
But that's how you get remembered.
True, because that's the kind of band that nowadays would be blowing up on TikTok for some obscure song because they played it in Stranger Things or something. So if this was real, his dad right now would be huge.
Your mom told me you guys were staying here at the palace.
Yeah, we're renovating again. You know my mom, if it's not broke, break it.
Oh, they're down bad for each other. Also, I love the fact that, like, we're getting renovations done on our house, so we're going to stay in an extremely expensive hotel. These kids are rich, man, apart from the guy from You, who seems to be living in some kind of basement with his dad and his sister. I don't know.
I didn't come back for you. Look, Blair's my best friend, and you're her boyfriend, and she loves you.
Oh, he's hurt. Look at those puppy dog eyes.
Serena looked effing hot last night. There's something wrong with that level of perfection. It needs to be violated.
What a crazy thing to say. What a crazy thing to say.
You guys have been dating since kindergarten and you haven't sealed the deal.
Who says seal the deal?
Are you following us or something?
No, I go to your school.
But he's a poor kid, so he can't mix with them.
When's the party?
Awkward. Not invited.
Until 12 hours ago, everyone thought you were at boarding school. Jenny used up all the invites. Actually, you can go now.
Oh, it's like Mean Girls. I hate it. It makes me cringe. I hate that. Ugh.
Think we can meet tonight?
I'd love to. But I'm doing something with Nate tonight. Spotted on the steps of the Met. An S&B power struggle. Or can these two hotties work it out?
Can these two hotties work it out? The Gossip Girl narration is crazy. So I'm guessing there's like, Serena was top dog. She's gone. Blair steps in, tries to take over. And now Serena's back and she's like, I'm back. Move over.
What is it? What's wrong?
Do you like this on me?
That why you needed me? I thought this was an emergency.
A fashion emergency. Oh my gosh. It's Serena. Hi, Serena.
This is my
Stylist and personal shopper, Eric.
Hi. This is my brother.
Why are they all blonde? I've never seen so much blonde hair in one place. Also, the fashion in this show, it's crazy. Like, it's throwing me back. It's taking me back to, like, noughties, red carpets, like, Brit Awards, Teen Choice Awards, where the young celebrities wore just the most awful outfits. And it was fashion, with the big belts and the strappy dresses and the mismatched scarves.
Here. I made you one during free period, but if anyone asks where you got it, I know nothing.
That dress would look even better in black.
Black. Cool.
Oh, that's a big outreach of friendship, that is. Fashion advice. She's basically her sister now.
You're finally about to have sex with your girlfriend. It's like you're headed to your execution. No, man, I'm good.
Because he's going to lose his head.
Buddy. What we're entitled to is a trust fund. Maybe a house in the Hamptons, a prescription drug problem. Seal the deal with Blair, because you're also entitled to tap that ass.
He's giving creepy behavior, all right? I don't know who he is, but, like, part of me thinks he's going to be, like, a bit of a rebel within the rich kids and, like, a bit of a disruptor, almost. I think he's going to, like, lead them astray, and he's probably going to be quite funny and quite, like, a breath of fresh air when he turns up. But also the stuff he's saying about Blair is, like, atrocious. It's atrocious. And I'm glad that this blonde Prince Charming kind of man is saying something.
So my dad left her for another man. She lost 15 pounds, got an eye lift. It's been good for her. I just want things to go back to the way they used to be. We need each other. I love you, B. I love you too, S.
It's weird that they call each other BNS. BS. Bullshit. So deep.
Why so thirsty, S? You may have won over B for now, but we still think you're hiding something.
Sipping martinis, all alone. You know, it's actually kind of sad.
I'm gonna go, Al.
He's acting a bit like his character from You, isn't he? Like, hold it back, Joe.
I'm going to have to tell my parents the hotel they just bought is serving minors.
And if you get a drink, they're also serving pigs.
That was a bad comeback, Blake. All right.
I love it when you talk dirty.
You just love when a girl talks to you.
Actually, I prefer them when they're not talking. How about a grilled cheese with truffle oil?
Only because I'm hungry.
Don't do it, Serena. He's weird.
What's wrong?
Look, I don't know how to say this.
Prince Charming's going to break up with Snow White.
There's something I need to tell you.
Oh, have a good night.
This is...
Think I don't know why you left town?
Oh.
Let me just show you. Here, come here.
Let me see it. Let me stop.
So are you.
You guys kissed?
Oh, God. This is going to be so messy. Blair does not look like the kind of girl that is going to take this and just rise above it and take the high road, does she? She's going to ruin Serena's life. And probably Nate's. There's Chuck. This music is stressing me out. It sounds like the music that should be in the background of like a detective crime thriller. Not this.
Best friend and the boyfriend. It's pretty classy, yes.
Shut up.
Stop it. No!
Okay, we do not like Chuck. That's a definitive, absolute. We do not like Chuck.
I knew it! I always knew there was something. Get out! Get off of me!
Go on, Serena. Kick him in the nuts. Gross. Do not like him. Now the pauper's going to find the princess. He's going to save her. She's going to cry on his shoulder.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
The kiss on the lips party is around the corner. And you know who loves parties? Gossip Girl.
Wait a minute, you guys broke up?
Yeah, I guess we did.
Blair is a great girl.
I know. I'm just not sure if she's the girl for me.
You guys...
Sorry. The music, the sincerity, the fatherly advice. This young guy who looks like a model Prince Charming with the doe eyes, like, it's. I'm sorry, it made me laugh.
Has been dating since kindergarten.
So I keep hearing.
Eleanor Waldorf is gearing up to take her company public, and I've been courting her for months to let me handle the deal. I will get it. If you could just help me out a little bit. It's just a rough patch, that's all. You don't give up just because things are hard.
Yeah, and you don't get back together just because your dad wants to win the money business case thing from her mum. What is wrong with these people?
Your family is depending on you.
Serena.
No. What are you doing?
Hi, do you know this young man?
She doesn't know me.
From last night, right?
A dress for Kiss on the Lips. I saw the invitation on the nightstand.
Oh, I'm not going to that. Actually, you already had plans?
Plans with whom?
Nice to meet you, Mrs. Vanderwoodson. I'm Dan Humphrey.
What are you and Dan Humphrey doing?
She's like, this isn't Prince Charming and Cinderella. This is the Princess and the Frog. Although Paul Dan, I don't understand it. He's a very good looking guy. He's just got a bad hair. It's all in the hair. Sideburns with the short kind of buzz cut. Needs to be longer, man.
Well, this party would have been the perfect opportunity for you to announce your return. But I guess I'll just keep the dress for myself.
So you'll pick me up at 8?
You really go out with some guy you don't know?
Well, you can't be worse than the guys I do know.
That is a true statement, if ever I've heard one.
I'm not going to see Serena again or even talk to her. and I'll be like she doesn't exist.
False.
Let's not mention it again. You can eat that.
Have some more self-respect, Blair.
Should we talk about this?
There's nothing to talk about. I overreacted. If you say it's in the past, it's in the past.
Are you shopping for some art to match your furniture?
Why is my daughter going to one of your concerts?
Oh, they know each other. The parents know each other already.
Because we're awesome.
With your son? Are you sure it's not some ploy you're using my daughter to get to me now that your wife left you?
Oh, they've still got it bad for each other. Look at them. Look at the way they're looking at each other. They want to climb each other like a tree.
You think you're so cute. Washed up band. Crappy so-called art gallery.
Not all of us have settlements from multiple divorces to sustain us.
Does everyone just like hate each other in this show? And like even if they don't, even if they like each other or they're friendly or whatever, they still have to be like, yeah, do you know what? You're a dick. And yeah, you're trash. And yeah, you're awful. It's like the reading challenge on RuPaul's Drag Race. The whole show.
Why are you wearing that one? Didn't you see the dress I left on the bed?
I like this one. Why do you care so much?
Because I love you.
Because rich mothers must hate their daughters. It's just a rule of television.
You will never be more beautiful or thin or happy than you are right now. I just want you to make the most of it.
He is a sleazebag monster. Classic trope. Beautiful girl in a dress on the balcony. Poor boy with a very long scarf. Down on the floor. They don't make music like this anymore.
Who's the newbie?
Jenny Humphrey. She's a freshman.
I love freshmen.
Oh no, he's just such an ick. Someone phone Dan on their little flippy phone, because Dan needs to come and protect his sister, because he is going to be a leech. Oh.
So
Fresh.
it's nice to meet you.
You too. We'll see, end up with another victim.
What?
I told you I love
This is what's weird, like the Gossip Girl thing, and he's like, will he have another victim? Like, does everyone just know that this guy is a creepy assaulter? And they're just like, don't worry about it, it's Chuck. We love Chuck. Weird.
parties.
So I'm a little overdressed, aren't I?
I don't really have a problem with your appearance.
How nice.
Dad, this is Serena.
Serena Vander Woodson. I don't know how I know that. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So this is a date.
Maybe I shouldn't have worn my loafers then. Dress down a little bit. Let's go and talk somewhere quiet.
Okay.
This was such a good time for music.
Well, this is definitely quieter, but do you actually know where we're going?
Hair looks pretty good.
Oh, so he's so gross. He's so disturbed. I don't want to watch this.
Okay, I'm sorry. Have a glass of champagne.
Do not take a drink from that man.
Kind of superficial, huh?
Yeah, just a little
Good
bit.
to know.
Oh no. Go for your sister now, Dan.
Just having some problems with this guy, Chuck.
I'll go with you.
No, really, that's okay.
No, listen, if it's Chuck, it's not okay.
Serena, save your girl, Jenny.
It's Serena. Oh my gosh. She's really here? Is that really her? Everyone said she wasn't. What is she doing here? She wasn't invited.
How quick does this Gossip Girl work? I'm so confused about the concept of Gossip Girl.
No.
Why are they on the roof? How did he get her up to the roof? This man needs to be arrested. Go on, Dan.
Oh,
Hey, Jenny!
Chuck, get off of her!
What the hell is your problem? It's a party. Things happen. Who are you anyway? That's my little sister.
This music is killing me. Like, I know this is very serious, and like, I hope Dan throws Chuck literally off of the roof, and the show ends here with Dan going to prison for it. I don't know, it won't. But the music that they play, it's I don't even know what it is. It's just so naughty. It's so 2000s. It's weird.
Truck, don't you ever touch her again!
Go on, you punch
Hey, your
him
life
too.
is over, slut! Don't forget, I know everything!
Think you got a shot at a second date?
We'll talk about it in the cab.
She better not show her face again.
I'm actually hoping she will.
What does that mean, you creep?
Spotted. Serena making a heroic exit from Bee's party. So until next time, you know you love me. Gossip Girl.
That was quite something. I don't know what I expected from Gossip Girl, but that was exactly probably it. Like everything, the fashion, the music, the interesting acting coming from these like young adults. It was so 2000s drama. Like, and I can see why it's so big. I can see why people were so obsessed with it, like instantly, because it set up these characters so fast and these relationships so fast. Like, it didn't hang around, did it? Like, Serena secretly slept with her best friend's boyfriend, but her best friend found out about it within the first episode. Somebody wanted to blackmail her about it, but it was too late because the girlfriend already knew. They broke up. Then you find out that his dad needs him to be with Blair so that he can win this business deal from her mum, so they get back together again. And then there's like Chuck, who is just awful, and he is like a seedy, like gross man. And I don't know, but it was the noughties, so I imagine Chuck will have some kind of redemption arc, and it will be forgotten about that this is what he did in episode 1. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I am. But that used to happen a lot in 2000s TV. Like, one of the male characters would like assault or at least like do something really seedy and really creepy and like come on to a girl without their consent. And then it would be brushed over, and then people would like, oh, I love this character, and everyone's like, yeah, but do you remember this time when he did this? And they were like, oh yeah, but like, I feel like Chuck Bass is going to have that treatment. The concept of the Gossip Girl is weird to me. Like, how quickly Gossip Girl sent that message around to say Serena's at the party. So Gossip Girl had to be at the party, but it was so rapid. And I can't think, like, either one of the main characters is Gossip Girl, but from that episode, none of them really make sense for it to be Gossip Girl, because like bad stuff's come out about them on this website. So why would they have written that about themselves? And why would they be gossiping about themselves in a bad way? But then if it wasn't one of the main characters, it would be kind of disappointing to have just like, oh, it's Betty from, down the road. She's Gossip Girl. Like, that would be a bit of a shit reveal at the end of this. Anyway, I don't think the writers knew either at that point. Like, the odds are they probably like wrote this show and were like, oh, well, I'll do the pilot and then we'll like see how it goes. And it got big and it got like launched, and they probably were then like, shit, we've got to decide who Gossip Girl is. I bet that happened. I bet that happened. They did not know who Gossip Girl was when they wrote that episode. I'm putting money on it. Anyway, I enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think of Gossip Girl. And try and keep it spoiler free just in case I do decide to watch it. Like, I don't want to know who Gossip Girl is. But, I mean, I'll probably see it now. Who cares? But, yeah, thanks for being here. Hopefully see you again soon. Thanks very much. Goodbye.